Hey guys, I'm starting a new show.
Should I turn the fan off?
Oh, it's not the fan. It's the PC. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I can clean the sound.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to the very first edition of Sit the Fuck Down, where I tell people that think that they have a point, they don't. Look who's gonna sit the fuck down with me. I'm finally doing a video with Michelle. Finally.
We've literally been talking about this for a year.
Yeah.
Over a year. A year and a half now.
We went through the internet because we hate ourselves, and
we found a bunch of racist comments on our videos, and so we're gonna go through them today.
Yeah, and we're gonna tell them to sit
the
fuck
down.
That was great.
And our first commenter says...
Yes, white people are exotic. Why do you need to think of yourself as a minority when clearly there are more Asians in the world than any other race? Also, why do you complain about not enough Asian movie stars? There are more Asian movies and music stars in the world than white. A lot more. And to round it off, I'm from Europe. Why are your questions centered around American culture? Where I live, it's 98% white, and that's still more diversity than any country.
Sit the fuck down.
Okay, I understand that you're European and it might not be quite clear, but like, because we are American, when we consume American culture, it's mostly white people, and that makes us feel excluded. No one should ever feel that way.
Exactly. The main point about this is that white people are actually becoming the minority in America, and there are people of so many races who live here now, and we can celebrate and embrace and enjoy all of those cultures. However, unfortunately, in our media, whether it's, Hollywood movies, cinema, music, modeling, everything only primarily portrays one race. And that's just really unfortunate because it's actually now historically inaccurate
it is.
Only feature that race. I think people of color are frequently portrayed as lesser.
So with all due respect, sir, sit the fuck down.
White is a color too. Why is it that only the other races are called people of color?
Sweet motherfucking Jesus. We know that white is a color. We know this. We're not stupid.
You know what drives me really fucking up the wall? When people ask on the internet and or text/tweet at me questions they could have easily copied and pasted into Google.
You took the words right out of my fucking mouth.
Actually, let's just do that for you right now. We're going to copy and paste the word person of color into Google and see what comes up.
Oh, how about that?
Oh, checking the internet for answers. Who would do that? So here we have a Wikipedia article that clearly explains this term encompasses all non-white groups, emphasizing common experiences of racism. So basically, we're just using the definition of the term to explain what's going on.
Right.
So
sit the fuck down. and our third honored guest says, I have nothing against black people. Okay, when you say that probably means you're gonna say something racist. Let's be honest.
It's like when people say no offense, but I'm like, you can't, just because you say no offense doesn't mean that it makes okay whatever offensive thing you're going to say.
I have nothing against black people, but I'm just saying in America. Okay, also when people say I'm just saying, probably not just saying.
You're not.
I'm just saying in America, most people are white. So most people have a white cast. They have nothing against people of color. There are more Caucasian people in the US. Okay, I completely understand that the white people in those movies, they don't have anything against people of color. But
I think it's more a statement about casting in America and how frequently it's whitewashed. Let's just remember that Michael Jackson is going to be played by a white guy.
Rooney Mara played a native girl in Peter Pan. Yeah, Emma Stone. Emma Stone played a Hapa.
So I think it's just more like there's frequently like wrong casting.
Yeah, wrong casting. It's wrong.
like literally historically wrong cast. On top of that, there are often like movies, books, TV shows written, and they just have names in the script. It says nothing about the race of the person, yet the whole cast ends up being white people. Me
and Michelle, we grew up not seeing ourselves represented, and that does things to your mind. It does.
It totally does. Anybody watching this video who, maybe has had a similar experience to me and Chris, grew up watching the Disney Channel, not seeing anybody who looks like you or experiences the things you do, and it makes you feel othered. And that's just not cool when like our whole world is like throwing all this media at us, and by showing like a celebrity who is like, you know, the highest kind of person as only looking one way, it makes everybody else who feels or looks differently, it makes them feel out of place, and that really sucks.
Even though there are mostly white people, it could still be more diverse. Let's cite Sex and the City and Friends. You're in New York, and there's no people of color on your cast. New York, like one of the most diverse places in the world.
Yeah.
I've seen white actors like have so much makeup on when like literally if you just looked a little bit harder, you probably could have found a person of color to play that race. I don't think these directors and casting people understand that like no amount of training is going to like make a white person fully understand about what it means to be a person of color, or even HAPA, like Emma Stone.
I just want to make clear, this isn't about reverse racism. This is about how people think that when people point out racism, that it's like annoying.
We're not trying to attack white people.
We just want equality. Right.
We just want equality, and we don't have it. Like, if you read statistics, we don't have equality. Once again, Google it, please. So kind, sir or madam, sit the fuck down, please. And that concludes our first episode of Sit the Fuck Down. We'll definitely be doing many more like this because this is so much fun.
It's so much fun to shit on other people.
Michelle, thank you so much for coming. It's such an honor to finally be able to like work with you.
I know.
And just like literally just like be in front of camera with you and not worry about lines or anything like that.
Because we're always worrying about
lines.
You can come over to my channel. Beep, beep. Are you putting it here?
Yeah, sure.
Beep, 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 beep. Come on over to my channel and subscribe and check out the video. We're doing another video on my channel about how to tell your parents that you want to go into entertainment.
It's super easy to find her. I'll leave links to all of her social media and her YouTube channel, obviously, in the description, as along with the annotation that I probably just put up. And remember, if you see a person in the comment sections that needs to sit the fuck down, stand the fuck up!
Did we get it?
Yeah, we got it.
Cool.
That was amazing.